Hi guys, it's your honest homegirl Keisha Unique, and this is a channeled message for you guys. So for anybody that has a business, right, and you are no longer using your business and you don't plan on doing anything with that business, make sure you have properly closed that business. Okay, making sure you did your final tax returns on it, making sure you close the EIN account number, making sure you tell the state that the business is closed, like doing all your due diligence. You don't want to sit there and end up with a whole bunch of back taxes. It ain't gonna be back taxes, it'll be penalty fees because you didn't report your taxes, even if it was just zero. You may want to do that. I am not a tax expert, so please go find a professional and discuss that with them so that you can not have to pay so much in the long run, okay? For others of you, just pay your taxes, okay? You have taxes that are due, so pay your taxes. Don't forget that. Or you may be getting a letter in the mail about your taxes that need to be paid. Someone or some of the collective, you guys need to read more, okay? Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, came up. So some of you guys could be reading that, just read it, or you need to reread it and start implementing it into your life. Spiritual hygiene is a must. You need to pray, meditate, fast. And 144 was on the time as I said that. So for some of you guys, that's all you need to do, okay, when it comes to your spiritual hygiene, is to pray, meditate, and fast, okay? What you choose to fast on, that's up to you. It could be your cell phone, it could be food, it could be people, it could be a thought process, like whatever it is that you choose to fast, right? And there's different forms of meditation. You don't always have to just sit still and meditate. Sometimes people meditate while they're dancing. Some people meditate while they're walking. So look those things up. And there's ways of praying, okay? So do what's best for you. 222 was on my timer as I said that. I don't know where I got polished shoes. So maybe somebody is wearing like polished shoes. I think of polished shoes like back in the day when people actually had that job to polish shoes, or you may have found in like an elder's home, like one of those kits where you could put the foot up and like polish shoes, or you really have to polish shoes. Like when I think of someone that has to polish shoes in today's age, I think of military, I think of the Marines, I think of like, the government where they have to be suited and booted, and their shoes have to be polished. So some of you could be in the military, or you're learning how to polish shoes because you just got into the military. For others of you, it's just getting new shoes, looking polished in a way, looking clean. You don't have to have the name brand or the most expensive clothes, but look clean, look polished when you're out, okay? I just heard if you want people to take you more seriously. So some of you, I don't know what you looking like outside, but your spirit guides want you to switch it up. Don't be going outside just looking like anything. And then it says many ways to release was something else that was channeled. So if you don't know ways of releasing, it could be crying, it could be sweating, working out, it could be dancing, screaming. I saw like a vision of someone just at a hill or in a random park or a parking lot just like screaming. Trust me, it works. Like especially when you scream on somebody, instead of screaming on them, go outside and scream. Or screaming like a pillow or something. Of course, fasting, praying, and meditating. Music is another form of releasing. So some of you may sing. You could sing, clear that throat chakra. You may write music, okay? You may be a poet of some sort, and you can always go to therapy. You got to figure out what's best for you. It's honestly what Spirit's been saying, that, you got to do what's best for you. Figure out what's best for you. It's like everybody has their own opinions on things, on how to do things. You have to figure out what resonates with your soul. You have to figure out what makes you feel good inside, and what works for you, because what may work for me may not work for you, okay, and vice versa. There were letters that came up, L, K, M, P, R, and T. Names that came up was Keith, Susan, Derek, or Derica, or Erica. Sam, Amila, Sonia, Janet, Aja, Tammy, Tony, Wilford. I don't know where that came from. James, Jesus or Jesus. I think I was hearing Jesus. And then the songs that were channeled was Good Good, that Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage song. That can resonate for you right now. Lay Your Head on My Pillow by Lloyd. I believe it's Lloyd. And Remember the Times, Michael Jackson. So those were your channel messages.